ladies and gentlemen, and all the core gamers out there, CAJman777 here, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. If you missed the last episode, it was episode 10, so we did another super long stream where we did everything exploration-based and did nothing story, and oh my goodness, did we do a lot of exploration in the Eldian region. As you can see, we did a little bit on the stream. Now, not all of this we did on the stream. There was even some things that I did after the stream that I continued to do, and that was mainly like getting shrines and hitting this tower over here to open up the Great Hyrule Forest where the Lost Woods is and stuff like that, and checking out some stuff as well. I went into this, maze, and I fell down into the depths below this maze, and I regret what I found down there, but at the same time, I don't, because holy crap, I wasn't expecting that. That I didn't do on stream, but I was surprised about what was down there. We went back to Terrytown. As you can see, we've been doing a bunch of stuff. So we did a lot of stuff in the last stream. Considering this is one of the main episodes we are recording now, we're going to be focusing mostly on story stuff. And conveniently, and unfortunately, I seem to have activated another main quest line in the same situation, which is this. Mystery in the Depths. This is what the last thing I did. I came back to Lookout Landing. I was prepping for next episode, and I ended up seeing a red exclamation point, which I usually think is, you know, gonna be one of those things where it's like, oh, okay, it's gonna be a possible side quest. It was not. It actually opened up another main quest line called A Mystery in the Depths. So, between our live streams of Zelda, what we're doing is we are, in these episodes, so episodes 11 to 14, are gonna be focused on main quests only. That is what we are doing for the recordings. For the streams, we can go out and explore. And what we're going to do today is we're going to talk to Joshua about the Mystery in the Depths, as we met up with, I believe his name was Toro. Toro. We met up with Toro, who is the person behind this quest that I opened up. And then we're going to start Impa in the Geoglyphs, something that apparently is something I should also be doing. Besides just the regional phenomena, like the 4 main areas. As you can see, Eldin is already cleared. We do, of course, need to go to the Zora, the Gerudo, and the Rito. Now, I have decided that we are going to be doing these in reverse order. And by reverse order, I mean counterclockwise on the map. So, Eldin is cleared. The next area we're going to go to is Hebra, which is going to be the Rito. Then we're going to go to the Gerudo Desert, and then we're going to finish off with Zora's Domain. But I will be doing some exploration of towers and stuff in between those episodes if we get to that. So, sorry, that was a long explanation of what's going on. So let's just get started by talking to Joshua and see what the heck is going on with Mystery in the Depths. And you'll notice my inventory has quite an interesting selection of weapons, to say the least. In my clothing, well, in some of the exploration we did, there was some cool stuff, we'll just put it that way. So remember that fragment I had, the one that showed us a single mysterious figure? So I found more fragments among the things in our survey team that among the things that the survey team brought back from the depths. And guess what? They all fit together like puzzle pieces.
Hey.
Just look.
Oh.
Feast your eyes upon this amazing mural. This scene shows that there's a whole series of statues down there, just like the one you found for me last time. But what really caught my attention is the way they're oriented. Each figure is pointed toward the next one in the series, until it ends with the last statue facing the final destination, a building that looks like a temple. Also, see those large ears on the figure in front of the building? That's got to be one of the Zonai. And then there's the strange hand symbol that seems to be responding to whatever the Zonai is doing. So to collect my thoughts on all this, I'm pretty sure if you follow the gaze of each of those statues down there, you'll reach that structure. I'm also betting that the temple-like building holds something of Zonai origin. I've heard that the Zonai wield mysterious powers. I wonder if this correlates to those powers. Of course, this is all still speculation on my part, so that's where you come in. I want you to find the temple structure depicted in the mural. Initially, I figured I could just go on myself, so I gathered a bunch of bright blooms and supplies, but they pulled the kid card on me and said I couldn't go into the depths. So, here. Nice. You can have these as well. Cool.
Yeah.
Blood blooms and arrows are perfect for exploring the depths. And here's that added, there's the added bonus of checking out the depths. Might provide useful clues to help us with Princess. So if it all works out, maybe you'll snag some mysterious power for yourself and gain clues about Zelda. Nothing but good things, right? So, thanks for your help with this, swordsman.
What?
You mean to tell me you already found the temple? And what was in there? Auto builds? Oh, this is... Oh! With the ability to instantly replicate things you built and schema stones? So there really was a Zonai Temple, mysterious power holding the depths. That may also mean some of the things collected from the depths may give us other clues. Wait here just a second. Did I already do this? Did I actually complete this main quest line, getting auto-build, and then coming into contact with Master Koga way back in the live stream that we did in episode 5? Because if so, man, did I think ahead and not think that this had any implication on that. So that just means we get to go do Impa stuff after we finish. I do not want to be auto-building here. I just want to walk over here and just go, boop! You rebuilt the balloon in an instant! This mysterious power goes beyond scientific explanation. Goggles! Goggles! Whoa. What are you yelling about, Joshua? Inconceivable! My balloon! It's fixed! I don't even know what voice I gave Robbie. Must be the mysterious power the Zonai had. I never thought I'd see such a marvel with my very own eyes. Thank you very much for making this a reality. Please take this. I've been saving it for a special occasion. Another large Zonite. I still haven't been able to figure out what that is, but judging from that light, it's got to be Zonai in origin. Since you can use Zonai powers, I think it would be better for you to have it. That was incredible power lying hidden in the depths after all. And I think I'll keep researching the depths going forward. Who knows? I might just find a clue about Princess Zelda. If you make any new discoveries in the depths, please let me know, Swordsman. Okay, well that is a great start to our day, not even 10 minutes into the episode, and we have a main quest complete. So you face Koga in the depths. What's the leader of the Yiga clan up to down there? From what I know, the Yiga clan is a super dangerous group that schemes against the kingdom of Hyrule. And Koga has it out for you and Princess Zelda, or has had it out for you and Princess Zelda for a long time. He'd do anything to put an end to your lives. Despite everything we're looking into already, we can't just take our eyes off this threat. Besides, Koga could know what's happened to the princess. That would make a lot of sense. If you do go after him, please keep in mind that I'll be continuing my research of the depths from right here. Oh, by the way, do you know about the Forest of Time south of Hyrule Field? There's a chasm there, and I've gotten reports of another series of statues found at the bottom of it. These statues are different from the ones you showed me using the camera. They seem to point the way somewhere, too, and do come near where you got your auto-build ability. But they don't stop there. The statues lead farther southwest into the depths. Where they go is beyond anyone's guess, but there's a destination far beyond that building worth seeing. I'll keep gathering info about what's in the depths, so be sure to stop by and check in sometimes. Interesting. So more southwest is more toward the Gerudo. Of all things, and you can see I've got some depth exploration here, the Fire Temple entrance, and this, which frankly I want to go find out what this is over here. I might do that off camera to find out what that is, because those X's, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, and there's probably even more. Anyways, with that being said, also this is a shrine, by the way, marked behind that. With that being said, I think it is time for us to go start doing the Geoglyphs. So let us go meet Impa, who's actually quite close. Also, we have this side quest here that I'd also like to take a look at right here. Messages from an ancient era. There is a gentleman who I believe is not in Lookout Landing. He's back in Kakariko, I think. So, Kakariko Village is a place I will have to leave to. I do want to go to Kakariko Village at some point. We'll probably unlock it on the way to the Zora. I forgot it was a side quest, so let's refocus and head right over to Impa and the Geoglyphs. And by doing that, we can just go right out this gate, and we're gonna be good to go. Hopefully we don't get a lightning storm anytime soon, or I am going to be in loads and loads of trouble. I feel like I have checked out that cave, but there was a blood moon, so I might go check out that cave again. I feel like it might be worth it, but who actually even knows? So where is Impa? Impa is up the road. I don't have my horse. My horse is over there. That's fine. We know what we do have, though. The Fire Sage Jinobo, who, again, is those eyes. Oh, I'm not okay with that. Those eyes are absolutely terrifying. And, something that will not be worth my while. We definitely want to hit that tower, because I believe that's the tower right next to the Rito Village. I could be wrong on that. Do I have any vehicles that I could build right now? Although, it's not worth it for me to build vehicles because I can't take them long distances. Because I don't know how to upgrade batteries. I've seen clips of people's contraptions on Twitter, and they have, like, multiple batteries. And I have no idea where to even start looking to get extra batteries like that, or extra energy cells to increase the length and time of my vehicle being up. So, we're just going to take it the long way, and we are just going to be walking to our destination for a while. But, hey, that's the fun in it is being able to explore a little bit, use Ultra Hand, walk around, see if there's a shrine. If there's a shrine on the way, that's good. You might notice that our stamina wheel is almost double full, which is fantastic. Now we also have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12 hearts, I believe, now as well. So that's another big thing to keep in mind. There is a shrine back there. Another thing I want to be on the lookout for is stuff like this, which, if I do this correctly, I'm assuming that this is going to be a Korok. Yes. I'm going to stop glowing momentarily. Perfect. It is indeed a Korok. How many Korok seeds do I have now? Because we have expanded my inventory a little bit. How many do I have on me right now? 5. Okay. That's not terrible, even though I told the stream yesterday there are 1,000 Koroks in Tears of the Kingdom. Why? I don't know. Do I like it? No. Yeah. Oh, that looks cool as hell. Oh, that looks... This is like... That's a falchion. That's pretty sick. Well, it's not quite a falchion, but it's pretty cool. I like that. I mean, I'm going to hold on to that for a while. Ooh, a Boko camp. A red Boko camp. Is that a battle talus? There's a battle. That's a battle talus. So, let's go run up on this battle talus, which, by the way, man, the battle taluses I've been fighting, I have found much better ways to, well, get on top and deal with said battle taluses. Let's use the blue Lazal Reaper. The blue Lazal Reaper that we have. With the durability up. Probably not going to use it against battle talus, but I do want to send active here, and you'll see why. Quick things with the battle talus. Again, the creative fighting in this game is kind of funny, but at the same time, I have Ascend, which allows me to, without issue, get on top of battle talus. Also, this is a giant fire hammer, so I'm gonna start smacking the absolute... 2 more hits. I'm not gonna get the second one, though. Ow. Don't knock me off the cliff. That would be not ideal. I would appreciate it if you didn't do that, Mr. Battle Talus, and I would also appreciate it if you fell. Using Ascend to get on top of battle taluses is really cool. Also, we found out, and again, I haven't seen like clips of story spoilers, and I'm happy about that. But apparently, you can Ultra Hand Flux constructs. Those walking square robots. Apparently, you can do that too. And I was having a ball yesterday, just tearing apart Flux constructs with Ultra Hand. It was kind of funny. It was enjoyable though. Another ruby. Good start. The river looks like it's pulling quite fast. Might not be worth it. Oh, I know what that is, though. You see a strange circle of rocks on the ground. I mean, there's only one thing to do when you see a strange circle of rocks, and that's an Octorok. Just so he doesn't annoy me. When you see a strange circle of rocks on the ground, here's what you do. Pick up the nearest rock and summon the Yahaha friends. Oh, Mini Talus. Excuse me, Mr. Fire Sage Yunobo. Thank you. Wow, that was, wow, you took care of 2 of them. I love that these fight side by side with you. I think that's kind of cool, as much as I, again, don't like Yunobo's glowing eyes. Smack him. Damn, you see, Yunobo's got a hammer, man. I don't need to do anything. Hammer-type weapons, Yunobo got me. Also, speaking of hammer-type weapons, you might notice this is the weapon Yunobo has on his back. There's a quest to make an original boulder breaker. And, it is something okay, we're fighting a Hinox. That's something that is very important. You can fuse the boulder breakers to things, which I think is very neat. And I fused it to a Flux Core 2. because Flux Core 2s are extremely powerful. He's a red Hinox, so frankly, he's honestly shouldn't be that hard to punish, I wouldn't think. So, let's just start the punishment. Look at the damage I've already done. My favorite thing to do, by the way, Keese Eyeballs. Man, these things are overpowered as heck. You want to hit a weak point? Keese Eyeball. So overpowered. You know about? Do the thing. And just like that, the Hinox falls. It feels different coming this way. I don't think I've ever used this main road. I don't think I ever used it in the original Breath of the Wild either. At least I don't recall using it. There's a Blurpee here, and usually, I see the cave, it's right next to him. So I'm just gonna shoot the Blurpee, get my rupees, and he's gonna run into the cave. That's a pretty deep-looking cave. Oh, no, it's not that. The North Hyrule Plain Cave. Let's see if I can get a couple of these sticky lizards. These, I think, are one of the best additions to Breath of the Wild, the Sticky Lizard. Why? Because it allows me to, well, climb slippery surfaces with no issue. I've seen this before. Because it allowed me to get the Vibradonia. Also, something really neat about the Divine Beast helm. Notice how you know about suddenly wearing the Sage of Fire's helmet from when we found the Sage of Fire? Watch what happens when I take off this helmet. He also takes off his Sage helmet. So I'm wondering if the Divine Beasts were somehow connected to the Zonai from all those years ago, or the Divine Beasts were inspired by, the Divine Beast designs were inspired by the, yes! The Divine Beast design were inspired by the Zonai. That's what I'm talking about. I was talking about this to my stream the other day. I said, I miss my climbing gear. I miss being able to climb fast. I got it. That is helpful as hell. Thank you very much. Where am I going to pop out? Right next to a stable and right next to a shrine and right next to where Impa is standing. Wow, this geoglyph is literally a Zonai. You can tell because those are the ears. And as well, we're going to hit this shrine and then go visit good old Impa, who is right next door. The Sinakawak Shrine. 44. Okay, we're actually doing bad on shrines. We have found a total of 43 Korok seeds. God, we have a long way to go on that one. Finding all 1,000 Koroks are streams on their own. An uplifting device is the Sinakawak Shrine here. This one I think should be... Yeah, this one's gonna be really easy. See, this is not quality construction. You know, there are things in Tears of the Kingdom that you must understand. And one of the things I pride myself on is quality construction. This is none of that. And that is only going to be one light of blessing. Because that's all I have. Because I need to find more shrines. But it is what it is. Still tiny as ever, huh? What is it meant to depict? What is a surprise to see you here after all this time, Link? Impa, the Sheikah Elder. I heard you had gone missing. It is certainly a relief to see you back, and in one piece, more or less. And Princess Zelda, where is she?
Oh.
What? She still has yet to return. In that case, we must use all available means to search for her. Link, when Princess Zelda went missing, something else happened all over Hyrule. During the upheaval, huge pictures appeared out of nowhere. Images that sprawled across fields and hills. Oh. We are calling them Geoglyphs. I understand they have been found in locations across the kingdom. Kado and I are traveling from region to region in hopes of seeing them all. Yeah. We noticed this geoglyph from a distance while I was standing on high ground. Examining up close, I could not make out what it depicted, although I might have a better view from up in the sky. I took to the air in the balloon Pearl gave me, but then alas, the wind struck, and completely sheared the balloon off the base. I have racked my brain for 2 days to reattach the two parts, to no avail. Well, Impa, conveniently for you, I have just the trick for you. Oh, you fixed my balloon. Thank you, Link. Will you come with me to look at the geoglyph, then? Absolutely. Time to head out, then. Too high up, I feel faint. But finally, we can see the geoglyph. Well done, Link. You know, I read something in the village's old literature, a passage about what the ancients called dragon's tears. Where the tears rest upon the earth, we mark down the images to which they gave birth. Oh. I believe this geoglyph is one such image. But even from this vantage, its meaning is no clearer to me. Nor can I figure out what dragon's tears might be. But you know, if the literature is correct, one of them should be quite close, near the geoglyph, or even within its borders. Yeah. Would you look around? This could be the clue we need to discover Princess Zelda's whereabouts. If you would like to examine the geoglyph from a ground level, you could float down with a paraglider. No need to worry about me. I can manage a simple landing. This is the end of the image here. Is that it down there? Oh! Hold on! God, you know, everything, I'm trying to do some storying over here, and you guys just muddling around over here with the damn battle talents. You know what? You know what? I am just so sick of you. Hold on to this for me. Eat this Flux Core 2 Smasher. I don't even care if you hit me. I'm going to destroy you, Battle Talus. You're going to die in one more hit. Suffer. Honestly, some people. It's a pretty good weapon, actually. Anyways, before I was so rudely interrupted. What?
What? Oh dear.
Is that Hylia?
Where am I? We didn't mean to startle you. I'm sorry.
This guy, look at the background. Did you see that?
Sonia.
Sonia.
And could we ask what your name is?
Look at the background. The Sky Temple of Time is on the ground.
Home of Hyrule. Zelda.
What an unexpected answer. We are the king and queen who founded Hyrule, after all. Or at least we were the last time I checked.
You two founded Hyrule? And you're the king?
My name is Rauru. King Rauru of Hyrule.
King Rauru? And Queen Sonia? But that must mean...
She did travel back in time. Oh, that's so interesting. Tear of the Dragon 1. After disappearing to the depths under the castle, Zelda wakes up and meets two strangers who introduce themselves as King Router and Queen Sonia. She's left startled by suspicion that she's heard the names before. Oh. Link, you look distracted. What's wrong? That's so cool. Wait a minute. So are these like the memories, I wonder? Goodness, you say you had a vision, saw mysterious figures, and then Princess Zelda. The geoglyphs, the literature, the dragon's tears, and now a vision of the lost princess. What if these are all connected? Let's continue to examine the geoglyphs. They may contain further clues that lead to Princess Zelda. You know, according to the literature, there's something to do with the geoglyphs in the Forgotten Temple. The Forgotten Temple lies at the bottom of the canyon in the Hyrule region. I think we should make our way there soon. The Dragon's Tears in the Hyrule region. Oh, this is cool. I mean, granted, you can't see Link's eyes because I'm wearing the first deity mask. Maybe I'll take that off for cutscenes, but that's so cool. Well, I think we have a little objective to go see a couple things in the Hyrule region now, don't we? I'm going to mark that tower off, too, because that's the one in the ice area. I'm almost positive. Yeah, it's... Ooh, boy. Oh, yeah. Got a little ways to go on that. But let's go hit up this tower really quickly. Ooh, I might be able to fly over there. I'm so high up, I might even be able to launch myself over there. Yeah, the Rito Village is right by the Tabantha frontier, if I recall. Like, it's around there. I think it's that small series of islands, actually, just on the northwest side of the map there. That small series of islands might be Rito Village. Surface map, updated. Sky map, also updated. So there's one of these gates up here as well. The maze that I went to after the end of last stream had a gate like this, and then it immediately directed me to the gate in the sky. This one is similar. In fact, it looks like the same gate, and it's really cool that it's an Ouroboros. The Zonai logo, Ouroboros. I think it's really neat. Oh, that's different. Courage Island. Oh, this is kind of cool, actually. It's a shrine. I mean, we take the shrines all day, folks. Because, that is health and stuff. Greetings. Welcome. This is the site of ceremony to test your courage. Courage is demonstrated by diving headlong through the sky. No challengers have visited this island in a long time. I am glad you have come. I witnessed your dive earlier. You seem to have come prepared. Now then, let us commence with the dive ceremony. I will pass. Let's go hit up this shrine before we head to the next geoglyph, which actually isn't that far from here. There's another geoglyph right around here. Or, like, right around this area. And it looks straight up like the Master Sword in my exploration off-stream yesterday. So I'm wondering if that's going to be one of the later ones we go to, considering we don't have the Master Sword right now. But I wonder if that Master Sword one is going to, like, point us to the location of where the Master Sword is later down the line. I don't even know. All right! So that is another shrine down. I believe that's 45 for us. I honestly skipped over the entire shrine for you guys. Those shrines are boring because you can't skip the cutscene. You have to do exactly what they tell you to do. Those are just not fun shrines. I'd rather have the old shrines where it was like a test of strength, where you could use all your abilities. But no, we have to follow boring instructions and do tutorials when they already technically taught us how to do the tutorial on the Great Sky Island. We have shrines that give you tutorials now. I will probably do that shrine over there off camera, but I'm gonna launch myself again. That way we can just get over to where we gotta go faster. I feel like it's way easier. There's also that tower structure as well, which I don't think I can reach at the moment. Well, let's see if we can get to this other geoglyph. It's definitely in the cold. I mean, there is that geoglyph right there I can go visit too, but I kind of want to do them in order. Because I feel like, if this is like Zelda's memories, I guess Zelda's memories, technically you didn't have to put in order for context. But I feel like these feel like they should be done in order, if you know what I'm saying. Like, because it seems like it's telling another story that I definitely want to know. Oh, is it in the canyon? I know where it is. It's inside. Oh, I remember this. Oh, I remember this location. Might hit up this shrine, though, before anything. Yeah, right there. That geoglyph. That's the geoglyph that looks like the Master Sword. Honestly, depending on the order of these geoglyphs, I might follow the order. Nah. I'm still gonna stick with my job to go counterclockwise in, like, Hebra and stuff. Because that's what I want to do. It's my plan for the game. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit up this shrine to give us a nice little fast travel. The Q-Yo-Yo shrine. Nice. This is a cool shrine. It's smaller. It's a little bit easier, I feel, than some of the other shrines. I hate this game because I cannot carry that, and I really don't want to get rid of my Sapphire Scepter. Oh, wait. Never mind. It's Sapphire Scepter. I will gladly get rid of it. I need an object to... Oh, I know. Oh. That's actually kind of cool. I didn't expect them to do that. So you might be wondering, why do I need to do this for this puzzle? Well... I need enough weight on the Switch. I just realized for this. And, in order to do that, we have to block the fire. Because how am I going to get an ice block on there if it just touches, it'll melt right away? That's a cool thing of the puzzle, and obviously you can use Ascend, the ice block trick, to get the chest. I did. Because you can apparently you can ascend through multiple objects, which I didn't know. I ascended through the floor and the other thing. But let's go get this second geoglyph. This is an old temple where we're going. And I have to go through the entrance. The last time in Breath of the Wild you go through this, there is a quest for it. But the last time I did this, there was a F-ton of guardians at it. Like, in the entrance and stuff like that. I honestly wonder where the guardians have gone. Like, what was the point of the Divine Beast? As I showed you earlier, the masks were one thing. That's the Korok. The masks were one thing. If I put on Varudania, the Sage's mask comes on. It's so interesting. Oh, Link! I'm surprised to see you've come here as well. To be honest, Lady Impa introduced us something related to the geoglyphs here. It took me some effort to get us up here, but we managed it. But then Lady Impa grew patient. The moment I took my eyes off her, she went deep into the temple. Once I finished mooring the balloon, I planned to hurry after. Alright, Lady Impa. Are you inside here, or am I going to do the shrine? I might just be doing the shrine. Inside here. Oh, there she is. Might as well do the shrine while we're here. The MAYAUSY. It's a cool little puzzle shrine. It's crazy to me that we've actually done 4 shrines in this episode alone. I didn't even mean to do the shrines, but we've been, like, moving in the right direction just to do them. And sure enough, that's our 4th shrine just of the day. Just in episode 11 alone. And Impa's right outside this shrine, so... Again, we solved this geoglyph. Perfect spot. We can coast right into the next episode and do some stuff. Pretty excited, honestly. Anyways, Impa, what you got? Where could it be? Oh, Link, thank you again for your help with the balloon. I believe there is something related to the geoglyphs somewhere within this temple. I am searching, but so far it has been in vain. The chambers here are enormous, so it will be a difficult task at best. Where could it be? There used to be a shrine right on this platform. Or like a goddess statue on this platform. Oh, it goes even further back now. I don't remember this being opened. As the Zonite door is here. Honoring somebody. Oh! There. Upon the walls. Are those not geoglyphs? What could this mean? I believe the first one we saw was the geoglyph on the left edge of the wall. As for the next painting, according to the map, it is near the Rito village.
Oh,
Seems the locations of the other geoglyphs from the wall are marked on the floor map as well.
Yeah.
I can hardly believe what my eyes behold. Who could have guessed this old ruin still held such secrets? It is said that the geoglyphs appeared all over Hyrule during the upheaval when Princess Zelda went missing. How are they connected to these images here? There is no time to dawdle. Let us hurry and investigate the remaining geoglyphs. Oh, Lady Impa, perhaps you should rest a bit before such a trying journey. Link, if you happen to see a geoglyph during your travels, I urge you to investigate this matter as well. The more strange visions are waiting at the other geoglyphs, just like the one you already experienced. If more strange visions, well, perhaps they will provide clues that could lead us to Princess Zelda. According to the castle, are these the order of them? Is this like the order I need to go in? So it's the Zonai. Then it's this one on the mountains. Then it's the Sheikah Slate. Then it's the Whale, which is just to the south. I think this is actually this one over here. And then we have, it's like Ganon kneeling. Is that what that is? I don't know, but Ganon kneeling is in the Gerudo region, so the only one that's in the Zora region is the one right after this one. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. So this is very important to know, and this is, I think, where we're going to leave it here. Yes, the Master Sword is the last one. If I'm looking at the wall correctly, if this is the actual order, then yes, the Master Sword is the very last one. And I can go, technically I could probably go in any order, but again, it feels like it makes more sense to do them in order. And considering we're going to be probably heading to Rito in the next episode anyway, we can probably hit glyph number 2, and then we can maybe do a little fast travel over to glyph number 3, which I should have. It should be like right here, I think, like right by Elden Canyon. I could be wrong. I don't exactly know, but there's the water formations. Oh yeah, so 1, 2 water formations. So it's like right here. It's like along the ground here from the looks of it. So that is definitely where we're going to leave it off. So thank you all so much for watching this episode of Tears of the Kingdom as we continue our journey to completing the game and uncovering the story and all it has to tell. I urge you, if you haven't already, to continue watching this series from the beginning, especially if you are new and you have no idea what's going on right now. I definitely urge you to watch all the rest of the Tears of the Kingdom content on the channel. Like I said, I'm going to do some stuff off camera. Going to record one more episode. And then I got to do some editing tonight. So these Tears of the Kingdom videos will take a little bit to get out. But nevertheless, I hope you all enjoyed watching. And if you did, I think you know exactly what to do. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe buttons for me. And until the next Tears of the Kingdom video, and until my next video, this is CAJ Man 777 signing off. Stay safe, everybody.